Hello everyone, this is Gorax with an exclusive Season 3 endgame boss preview. I've been looking at the assets that they have given us at the start of the Season 3 and I found out that they gave us actually a sneak peek into the endgame boss. So today with me, you'll be able to see it for the first time. And as you can see, we have this cut-in animation where the boss is spawning. It looks like Abysso Colossus and our team will be able to fight him again. Now, before I start the fight, remember this is like an early footage, so everything you see here might be changed, especially the timing, as it's quite huge and I don't think this will go live this way because it will take us more time than usual to actually finish the boss. So as you can see, we are going to use full aura setup, Amon Lydia and two other legendaries, and Theodemir and Fangia. Obviously, this is not the right affinity for the boss, but at least it will give us an idea what's happening. And as we can see, the boss has 5 skulls, and we'll be able to see them in action. Sorry, I just had to turn off the sound. So the first skill, as we can see, it adds some kind of a debuff that stacks, maybe something similar to the mushroom turtle. And then the second skill gives us a debuff, and we can see defense down on our heroes. So debuff immunity will be crucial. Then another skill, that's all AoE skills. And this one applied buff prohibition. So that's quite annoying. So we definitely need a debuff immunity that will last for a while, at least till we cover those two skills. I don't think the first skill can be mitigated, the first debuff, but those two definitely. So let's have a look at what's happening further down the road. Another skill, healing prohibition and shield prohibition. So yeah, definitely we want to avoid such things. So either we can probably skip this if you don't have anyone who can do debuff immunity for a longer period of time. You might basically avoid the debuffs that are annoying to you, especially like healing, buff prohibition, depending on where you run, really. So there'll be a lot of different strategies coming forward, and then it looks like a damage coming and another stack of this. So yeah, we're stuck in here. As we can see, Theodemir is getting healed a little bit, but the stacks do not disappear. So that's quite worrying. Obviously, if you noticed, we have 59 minutes to deal with the boss. I don't think that'll go live because you need to do it 6 times, and you know, testing an hour-long fight, that's not gonna happen. I think this is like the original Vortex that had quite a long time, but it's not gonna work. So now we somehow get rid of all the stacks of this debuff. Let's see what happened there again. So we're at 17 stacks. The boss is using ultimate, and all the stacks are gone. So probably this means the boss is consuming the stacks and doing some extra damage. So let's see again, the stacks are going up. Obviously, they didn't bring any debuff immunity here to show us what's happening. So as we can see, defense down is applied. Then we're gonna have the buff prohibition. So, all right. So buff prohibition means we can't really give ourselves a debuff immunity unless we have someone who can cleanse first and then cast it. So you will probably want to cast debuff immunity before the buff prohibition in this case. So you'll get this here. Okay, you'll cover those two skills with one debuff immunity. But you will need to soak in the defense down basically. Okay, and then we have healing prohibition again. Stacks, but didn't dispel them this time. Okay, so I'm looking forward to the skill description of this boss, but it looks like there's no additional spawns of the boss, so he's not spawning any tentacles or anything. So it looks like single target oriented damage will be good. Probably Rook will I'll damage anyone here because as you can see, there's no much happening, and he can constantly keep the rotation on the boss. Here, teams like Aura, I wouldn't expect much from them because, you know, they're AoE, but I might be wrong because, you know, they don't really have buffs. So the buff prohibition is good, but rally team might not be the best, as if you don't have debuff immunity and you bring a rally. But yeah, quite a lot of Fury crafting will happen, and as I said previously, remember this is like a sneak peek from an early version of this boss, so everything here you see, or you've seen here, might be due to change, but I just wanted to give you a heads up of how this looks, because obviously resource management is important in the game. And yeah, please let me know what you think about this boss. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please click the like button and consider subscribing to my channel. As always, thank you for watching, stay safe, bye!